Putting the body on people on glass.
Ferris's pass stolen away. Lewis out in front will lay it up. Tyler Smith. There are 4 Smiths on this Colorado State team. And a long-range shot by Cory Lewis.
Here at the University of Mexico.
Kirsten pulls up, double clutches. Shot misses the mark. Here's Lewis. Rams not afraid to push. No, Lewis finishes.
They're doing a good job of pushing tempo.
Colorado State with the ball and a 3-point lead.
Mexico went in that 2-3 zone to try to slow them down a little bit. Colorado State's doing a good job of attacking.
9-2 Ram run over the last 3 minutes. Smith feeds Lewis, and he's got his second tray of the night.
Inside out. So he get more shots.
Smith, the big guy, had, in addition to the 18 points, what else does J.R. Giddens do for the Lobos?
It's the experience factor there, and somebody they look to go get a basket when they need it.
A shot in now 113 consecutive games. It's just something they do with all those big bodies.
Well, you see, they got another big guy coming in the basketball game because they got one and bringing another.
Smith elevates baseline. Pretty shot by the 7.
Good job. I don't think they have a rebound, maybe 1 or 2 rebounds, Lobos, yet. So they've got to do a better job of getting on the glass.
And when those things fall,
everything. Good long-range shooter.
Shot clock down to single digits, and that one gets poked away. Lewis trying to finish the basket and one. Lewis with the nice finish.
Wall team, they beat Xavier University, coached by Pete Gillen. First game. How about that?
Thank you. So it was Xavier University and Pete Gillen defeated by Steve Fisher in Michigan, first round 80.
Xavier in 1989. We were no d'oeuvre.
Lewis finishes for the Rams.
State's carving them up with their man-to-man offense. Now, watch Brandon Heath. When he cuts through, they go through with him.
Williams turns it over. Here's a run out for Lewis. Back to a 2-point game at 26-24. After the Aztec, weak side Lewis looking for a cutting Jason Smith on the post. Lewis stripped, gets it. Rams down 1 after trailing by as many as 8.
The matchup zone is hurt San Diego State. Another turnover.
Lewis hustles to get the ball. He'll take it himself. Rams on top. 30.
Green had a career high 28 points against UNLV a week ago.
Bora forgot that the first rule in passing is leather will not penetrate flesh. Don't throw the ball into the...
Over to Bora, back to Bryant. Bryant to Bora. He had an open look, tried to drive. It's stolen by Lewis. Cory Lewis going to the basket, high with the right hand.
This zone, early on, Colorado State's been thinking long. You got to think inside like that. Playing inside out. You beat the zone consistently with passing, interior passing.
Jason Smith with 4 points. And the Rams gain the lead back, 13-12. So starting to seesaw here, almost midway through the first half. Oftentimes in Mountain West Conference play, games are like this. Fourth in the nation in field goal percentage because he takes those high percentage ones like that. And the low percentage shot by the other 7-footer, Smith, goes down. That's the second big baseline jumper for Jason Smith, and the game even at 17.
I had a conversation with Jason Smith's high school coach. Coming out of high school, he was not a very good shooter, but he's improved every single year this year, and now is efficient at the 15 to 17-foot range.
Neville stepping through the paint, and the rebound, Cory Lewis. I think they're going to try to use that one-on-one matchup down low with Neville and Smith.
Well, they'd like to attack Smith and get him in foul difficulty. He's already got one.
Smith kicks it out. Lewis wide open. Look at a three. He's got it.
We said in the open that Smith gets 2 assists a game, which is a very high number for a 7-foot inside player. He's an excellent passer. It showed up there playing inside, out.
5 points for Cory Lewis. The steal. Denson gives back to Lewis. He's now got 7 to lead all the Rams. Lewis averages just by Jason Smith. They call him Jay Smooth. Wasn't exactly smooth. Our Wells Fargo student athlete of the game is Cory Lewis. You see him there? Cory Lewis finishing with 12 points. And Lewis with an outstanding finish. Gets the feed from Jason Smith and knocks down a 3. 7 assists for Cory Lewis, as he can certainly distribute the ball. He plays inside, and he plays outside too. He is a triple threat guy.
Awfully impressed with him. Controlled the basketball game. Did a great job defensively. Just was, just handled everything that Dale Lair needed today to win this basketball game. Pushed the ball in transition. When they got a half-court situation, he got the ball to the right people.